some of those movements. Morning! Right, so 12 o'clock. We're just going to start warming up for about 5 minutes just to get our body moving a little bit. Here we go. We're just going to move a little bit. Just to get the blood flowing, 5 minutes, just move everything. Much on the spot. That's it. Good. Now we're going to bring the leg back. We're going to lift the knee as high as we can and just repeat. So down, and again repeat. We'll do around 5 to 6 on this side, and you're going to switch. And the other side, so down and straight up. Excellent. Now we're going to do a nice hip hinge here. You're going to feel very nice on these hamstrings. And you're going to squeeze back. Give a nice stretch. Try to keep your legs straight in this one. But you should feel a nice stretch in the back of the leg. Just going through that. Good job. Good. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go down and from there we're going to walk to a high plank position. Okay? And you're going to come back up, smoothing every joint here. And again, nice and slow. Woo! And come back. Excellent. And you're going to try to do one more. And the last one. Fantastic. So now we're going to go with a nice, I would say nice, but we're going to try a nice deep spot here. Let's go down and come back up, and again, and repeat. So inhale, straight down, and exhale up. Keep the neck core nice and strong, and again. Now we're going to move to the sides, and then keeping that leg straight, you're going to move your glutes back and come back up. So this knee is bended, the other one is straight, and move the glutes back. So down and back. A nice stretch there. One of my favorites. Good. And change sides. So this leg is straight, the other one is bent, you're going to go back. And again, really feel the glutes and the hamstrings in this one. And now we're going to jog. Get the heart rate straight up. And we're going to kick. And again, Excellent. Let's bring the shoulders in circles. And now we're going to move to the other one. To the other way. Excellent. Now we're going to go all the way to the top. Lift. Engage those lats at the side. Really stretching up. Getting some dynamic movement. Let's get us going. Excellent. Now hands together in front and straight. Just open the chest. Excellent. We're going to add some rotation to the thoracic spine. You're going to rotate and bring it back. So down and rotate. And again, down. There we go. And again. And again. Fantastic. Good. If you do have a band, we're going to start with the band first. We're going to start on the floor today, okay? If you don't have a band, it's fine. We're just going to start with the glutes today. So we're going to just activate a little bit of the glutes, because once the glutes activate, the rest works better. Have a band if you have one. So we're going to do the usual 12 repetitions. By this time we're going to start with you have an option of, if you don't want to work too much the upper body, just do bridges. So what you do, you get weight, you kick just on the ear, make sure you open the legs so you got a bit of resistance on the band, and from here we're going to go straight to the top and bring it back. Or you can do a full body workout, which is very much keeping the weights out as a flyer, and you're going to bring it back at the top. And literally we're going to start here and do 4 rounds of 12. So I'm going to do without the band, because we do a lot of repetitions. So if you have a band you want to use, it's harder. So I will leave without the band for today. We don't need to do a lot of repetitions. So we're going to start here. So let's go. We're going to start for 12. So nice deep breath, engage the core, and here we go. So squeeze the glute at the top. 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, and one more, 12, okay? So you're gonna rest for around 30 seconds and you're gonna repeat. So we're doing 4 rounds of those. Whew. Here we go. Doesn't look like much, but once you start doing 4 rounds of 12, let's get this glutes on fire today. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale in the beginning and exhale at the top. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. You should feel the glutes on fire by the end of it. If you're not feeling like the glutes, just work a little bit on your foot position. If it's too far, you feel a little bit more of the hamstrings, which is the back muscle. If it's too close, you feel more of the thighs. So you want to find a position that whenever you lift and squeeze the glutes, you engage those muscles more than the other ones. So here we go. So another 2 up. Inhale and exhale, squeezing the glutes. 1. And that's 12 there. If you've done 13, if you finish before me as always, it's absolutely fine. Now it's 30 seconds. You're gonna go back. Whew. I would say the glutes is the most important muscle in the body that we have in terms of holding the body together. To avoid knee pain, back pain, so make them stronger and they become strong. Here we go. Whew. The last round of this. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and I squeeze at the top. So the core is very much, you squeeze at the bottom. And change it. One for the road, and we're done here. Woo. I don't know if you felt yours, because I did feel mine. Oh. So you got a few seconds, and you're going to start. Woo. Excellent. So now we're going to start with a very wide grip. We're going to start with the sumo squats today, or not start the second exercise. So 12 sumo squats. So we're going to basically stay nice and wide. You're going to go as deep as we can here. So we're going to go keep the dumbbells very much in this position. We're gonna go down, we're gonna come back up, and you're gonna press, okay? Obviously the press is always optional. If you just wanna work the legs without having to press, you can just work the legs. Otherwise you're gonna go all the way up, and you're gonna do 12. 4 rounds of 12, here we go. So if you finish before me or after, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna start here, go nice and deep, and from here, we're gonna really go up. It's nice and controlled movement. And again. Let's do one more, and that's it. So it's another full body, so whenever you're doing this one, you literally engage every muscles. Obviously some of the muscles are working harder than others, but you're doing everything. The shoulders, even back, you need those back to hold the body together. 30 seconds, and you're going to repeat the another 3 rounds of those. Whew. It doesn't get any easier. Here you go. Nice and controlled movement. So strength, you need to engage those muscles and keep that core nice and tight. So holding the upper and the lower body together. And 3. And 4. So you inhale down and exhale up. That's it. 7, 8, 9, and one more. Whew. I think I done 12 or 10, I can't remember, but between 10 and 12 is fine. So one thing to remember is that whenever you lift yourself up, if you tighten the glutes, your core automatically gets tighter, so it's a good way of knowing that your core is engaged. When you squeeze the glutes before you go up. Okay, round 3, 10 to 12, I'm doing 12. Whew. That's 2. That's 3.
I still hear your voice when you sleep next to me. I still feel your touch in my dreams. Forgive me my weakness, but I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive. 'Cause every time
And the last one. There we go. Woo. That's it. Go one more round of this one. Finish off. There you go. You don't do much jump, but you're still feeling out of breath. It's a lot of effort. The heart rate's still going up. Let's go. Finish off. So, get the squats and the glutes going. It's one. The last one is always hardest because your body's getting tired. That's the last push. The last one will make a difference because that's when your fibers break even more. There's muscle fibers in them. Okay, smash that.
your arms are my castle, your heart is my sky. You wipe away tears that I cry.
And one more.
The good
And well done. Round 2, done. So you're gonna walk in 45 minutes again. You're strengthening. Whew. Sip some water there. You're gonna go back. So we're done. Start with the glutes. So the last exercise we done more quads and glutes, but main was quads. So now we're gonna hit the hamstrings hard, and then we're gonna do a bit more shoulders. We're gonna do, literally we're gonna deadlift, and we're gonna bring it together to the top, and from here we're just gonna do, okay, upright row. So we're gonna down, squeeze the glutes, and bring them up. That's it. So 12 of those. Whew. Here we go. So you're gonna hinge. It's literally that hinge that you after. You want to hinge on the hips. So your backs, your spine is straight all the time, and you're gonna bring it here. That's one. Keep going. that's 12. I count 12 anyway. If you count 11 or 10, just add an extra one or stop before me, as always. My math is not the best. Round 1 done. So the idea is you literally hinge. Just literally that movement that you want. Hinging on the hips. Here we go. Get your back stronger, working those hamstrings, the back muscles. That's 1. That's it. Another round. For the effort is very much even. Whenever you do those combos, you're doing both shoulders and hamstrings. Next one, you're gonna do legs and biceps. So you're gonna keep the effort even. So every time you get hot, your body's working hard. Here we go. Very much a full body workout. Here we go. Once again, squeeze those glutes. Make your core stay nice and strong. And keep your body in line before you bring the weights up. Keep the nice posture. Just working those muscles that you're supposed to work. I count 12 mine. And I said, depends on your tempo. If you're doing slightly faster, you finish before. If you slow down, you finish after. The slower the better. You don't want to go too fast. Because you're doing more time and attention stuff with weight. Whew. Here we go. Let's do one more here. Hope we've done 3. Here we go. So down and up. It's very important to get that movement nice. Once you get that rhythm, it's quite a nice exercise. Stretch down and stretch at the top. If you count 12, you stop. Sometimes you just go over or go under. But it's roughly 10 to 12. Do one more here and stop. Whew. Here we go. We're gonna change exercise now. Okay, because of time. We're gonna move on. So another break. Whew. Just make sure the internet is working. So this one you can go slightly heavier because the bicep number you can lift a little bit more in this position that we're gonna do. So we're gonna start with single leg. So we're gonna go back one side and we're gonna come back up. Again, squeeze the glutes, remember, and bring the arms up. And that's gonna be 1, okay? So we're gonna do 12 on one side and after we're gonna go back to the other side. So the arms is gonna burn a little bit. So if your arms is too much for the bicep, you start to going down by just keeping the weight down. Okay? Here we go. Start with 12 on one side. 1. 2. side, we're going to do it straight away though. And rest. As I said, you're going to feel the arms a little bit on this round. Take your time and keep your arms down. So another 30 to 45 seconds before we change it. It's going to require a little bit of effort on this round. Here we go. Woo. We're ready for 12. Here we go. Switch. I hope I count 12. If I haven't count 12, you carry on. Oh my goodness me. And rest. As I said, you're going to feel the pump in the arms more than the legs because you're doing extra arms. But this is the last one for the biceps. So do as many as you can. If you find it's too much, you just keep your arms straight. Whew. I like a bit of burn in the arms. Just one up. Whew. Right, you got 2 more rounds. Up 12 on this side. If you need a break, just take it. Otherwise, you're gonna go back. Here we go. Here we go. Keep your arms down this time if you struggle with the biceps. Here we go. Go. I count 12 on mine. That's why I need to say the numbers, otherwise I can't remember. Whew. Rest. And one more round on that one. Whew. Whew. That's it. Now the last round of those dreadful lunges. Here we go. Here we go, last one. Well done. Whew. job. We've got roughly a minute to rest after this one. Whew. Have a nice little break. And we're gonna leave the legs in peace in the next round. We're gonna move on to the lats, to the back. We're gonna do 2 movements this time, and the second movement is slightly different, okay? So the first one is very much that we do every week, which is very much this one, which you bring it back, okay? So we're gonna do one, then you move side. The second one, we're gonna bring in and out, okay? So you literally, the first one you go on the back nice and straight, the second, and come back up. So from here, you open the chest up. It's slightly harder. We're only going to do 3 rounds of this one. And you're going to do 10 repetitions. Okay, you're going to just slow it down a little bit. We're going to do 2 exercises. Now if you struggle with the second exercise, you keep doing the 1 for 10 and that's it. So here we go. So we start here. So we're going to do 1, we row and up. Okay? The second one, we're going to open and up. Okay? So down, row, up. Second, together, and now out. And down. Now in. So it's slightly better. We're going to do a bit more shoulders on the second exercise. The other one is pure back. So this one slightly bent, so it's less bend on the knee. Up. So go all the way up, and now you're coming together and you open. Relax, and back again. Don't till you feel like you had enough. 12 is going to be too much. Do 4 rounds. And bending, out. If it this way, it's better. So you row and up. Now you're going to bring it in together and up. Whew. You go row and up. Now bring it in together and up. And rest. It's roughly, if you can only do 8, it's fine, until you really feel it. Whew. Here we go. So let's do the front so you can see. So 1, so you're gonna row and up. The second one, together, out. And to this beginning position. So 1 and up. Second one. And we're just gonna open and bring it back. If it's too hard, stick to the 1. Stick to the first one and bring it back. Whew. This back is really feeling. The second one you're doing right out with the back of the shoulders. We do a lot of the front, not too much of the back. Now we're hitting up. Whew. If it only 6 enough, you're feeling it, stop. Whew. Melting up. Let's go. Whew. Do one more here. If you're feeling too much, just get lighter dumbbells. So you see how the first one you keep your back parallel, the second one you come up slightly. So you bring the dumbbells together and just moving out. Whew. I target 10 as I said, but until you feel like it's burning, that's it, done. Even 6 is around 12 between the two. Here we go. So you're gonna row. Now we're gonna spread out. And back to the beginning. We're gonna row. You've never done this so I suggest you keep it a lighter weight. Sorry if I make much noise. I'm feeling it. Whew. I like feeling this muscle working. That's for me is very important. And I'll get you. Whew. I done around 8 to 10 and I had enough. Drop it till failure. Do one more round and give the shoulders a nice break after that. That's the last one. Take your time. Oh my goodness me. Any time gone. Here we go. Let's do upper back. Spread out. Till failure now. So you roll. And now you're gonna bring. Always keeping that core nice and engaged. Woo. Feeling it. And again. This one is slightly high combination. If you want to stop, you just stop it. And then one more. And I'm done. I'm doing some water. Don't know any time gone, to be honest. You're just going too fast. Right. So we're going to do one more squat this time. We're going to do get my glass back. Get my breath back. So we're going to do 12 squats straight. And the second one we're going to do tricep extension. So I start here. So you're gonna keep on the shoulder. So this time not too wide. Wow, you're gonna keep it in a nice extension. Just feet outside the shoulders. So we're gonna go down. Okay, and the top we're gonna press. That's 1, 2. Keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm melting. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So straight to the floor. We're going to do 8 tricep extension. Whew. Here we go. So up, so now bend it down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So a few seconds, you're going to repeat. Now on the pressing, it's very much optional. You're ready down shoulders. If you don't want to press anymore, just do the squats, okay? But if you can, just add the press. Let's finish off. Finish off. Whew. Here we go. If you want to do 8, it's fine. I'm going to 12. Let's go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, and 12. Whew. Definitely feeling this. Here we go. Whew. And go move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woo! Two more rounds. Oh my goodness me. We're gonna finish my stage today. Here we go. 2 more rounds. We can do it. Here you go. The core we're doing with this exercise anyway. We keep it. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and one more. 12. Woo! Here we go. That's a funny song, that one. That's so. There we go. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You finished before me, good. Woo! Do one more round. You're gonna finish. Let's go. Against 2 squeeze, 1 round made of abs. We can do it. Let's push it. Whew. Are you ready for 12 to finish off? Here we go. Here you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Whew. If you only done 8, well done too. It doesn't matter how many repetitions. There we go. Finish that off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've done 10. Woo! Right. Drink some water. Let's go straight to the floor. Woo! Let's start doing 30 seconds. We can do 1 round of the core. We're going to start with that bag, and after we're going to do bicep crunch, and you're going to finish in the plank position. Here we go. I'm just changing this time. So we're going to start very much in this position, and you're going to bring the hands this position. That's 3 around. Let's go. Keep going. Whew, 30 seconds. We can do it. I never felt that hot in class before. We're not even doing cardio. Woo. Keep going. Woo. You got 10 seconds. Now we're going to wait for the bit and you start doing bicep crunch. So hands behind your head. And now we're going to bring the knee towards the elbow. Oblique. Let's go. You can need a break, take it. Otherwise we keep going. Woo. It's massive effort. Woo. Everything is hurting now. Woo. Are you ready to finish off? You got 1 more is the plank. Plank position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh. You can lift your leg just above the floor, otherwise you stay in the plank position. So far. Let's go. Keep going. Keep it that core strong. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we went over for 1 minute. Oh, well done. I don't even know where this funny song came from in the end here. It must be one of my playlist songs that I don't even know I had there. Right, just do a very quick stretches. Whew. You're done. I'm definitely done for today. So a few stretches here. Now we push a little bit hard today, try to squeeze the whole thing in 45 minutes. But we managed. Try to do those legs. You should feel the legs in the end. It's getting nice. There we go. Feeling the shoulders. Took me another half an hour now to cool down. Well done though. Great effort. Oh, we're nearly to my limit there. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Oh, I'm glad you have enjoyed. I'm nearly dead now. Have a nice day. Well deserved now. Something to drink. Take care.